I'll be over there in the chat room in a minute, everybody. Just give me a second. Peanut, don't start. You got plenty of stuff over there. I don't want to hear it. I fed y'all and watered earlier.
Hello, Jack and Team 2.
You turd. Turdy dog.
How's the eye, Jack?
Yeah, how is the eye?
And how are you doing, Team 2? Well, oh, I am so sorry, Jack. And Ed on the Well, I'm glad it's getting better, Jack. Definitely. You have ligma.
What is ligma? I'm not familiar with ligma. Oh, okay. Don't ask. Okay, well, we'll take your word for that then. Yeah. Next time you can tell her, oh, I have no problem. I will be glad to tell her, because I don't have to worry about her punching me, and yeah, that wouldn't go very well. Yeah, that would. I'd be no on that. All right, let's get on in here and get something started. Hadn't gotten any better really, and I feel like dog crap. If you want to know the truth. Yeah. I'm going to try to go till 12, my usual time. I might only go till 11:30. I'll just see how I feel here a little while. What are you doing, Rusty? You see, I'm watching her jump up and down off the couch. Big boy. It's dislike stream while giving middle finger to TV screen. Well, if that's the worst it would be, well, I wouldn't have to worry about hearing the cussing, so yeah, I would be kind of immune from that. Yeah, so yeah, no worries. Alright, let's see what we got here. Did I do some trading with the merchant?
Zero, I was just Googling the link that shit. It ain't nothing.
Ah, okay. Well.
It's a meme going around.
Ah, okay. No interest in the memes. Sorry. No interest in the memes. Hey, Amber, what's up?
Hey, Amber. It is Zero.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll take your word for it on that, Zero.
Not too much on Warframe.
She's still mad about having to wear a cast. Well, I mean, if I had to wear one, I probably wouldn't be the happiest camper in the world, but could be worse things. You know? I mean, really. You know. So, yeah.
At least it's just her arm, not a leg.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't like bring her leg up under her and like tear her knee out of joint or something like that crazy, you know. So it could have been worse.
You order Chinese, so hopefully that cheers her. Well, hopefully it does.
Hey, if you want me to be in a cheery mood, order me some Chinese. Order us some Chinese, yeah. Then I'll be much cheerier.
No, you wouldn't, because it makes you even sicker.
I don't know about that. It could make me much worse than I feel right now. So at least I would enjoy it in the beginning part of it. Oh my! Got it on new furnishing, making everything look old and worn. Oh, I can help you make it old and worn. Just beat up on it and kick it and toast it. Like dump dirt on it and make it look really crappy. If that's what you want.
I tell her to smile a little more because it's cute.
You tell her that too much, she's like, I'll give you something to smile about. Best thing you can do is zip your lip and leave me alone. I
Tell her take another pain pill.
Yeah, say take another pain pill. Put you in a better mood. Exactly. But hopefully everybody's doing okay tonight. Hopefully everybody feels better than I do.
But her lips are on permanent scowl.
A behemoth. The behemoth has no weakness, only strength.
I've run across a few people like that.
What, the permanent scowl or whatever?
It's called well, I mean, and this, believe me, I'm not calling Abby this, no. But a lot of people that have like the permanent scowl, they call it a resting bitch face. I can have that at times.
And I will confirm to you that yes, you can.
Look what.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, the resting bitch face. Yeah. Yes, I have. The funny thing about it is, yes, she can do that at times. I don't think I've ever said that's what she had. Not that I can ever recall. But yes, she can do that at times, yes. Alright, let's see how we are on supplies. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I've got had a level up. So let's see what we can get here. Yeah, these are cost 3. Strike from below, leader strike, heavy and elite human enemies. That requires strike from below. That figures. Scavenger, extra resources. Yeah, I don't need that. I've got a ton of resources, ton of money, so that's not a big deal. So I guess I will get the strike from below, because I want to get that one as soon as I'm able to. The leader strike. That's cool. That is actually. I was glad when I saw that pop up on the game. It wasn't in the original game. It's part of the new game plus. When you decide to activate that mode of the game, which is what I'm playing.
Rode right into that.
See, now you all want to play now. Hey, what's up, Adrian? How you doing? Okay, what do we got here? Oh, it's just a scan thing. Odyssey to Nowhere. Okay, turn that off. Okay, let's go over here and loot these fools and see if they got anything worth picking up.
Good find.
Okay, oh, charger heart, nice. We'll take it. From the multiple chargers. And another chart. Jack Lemon. Will you stop it? Damn it. He keeps the... Bye for now. Okay, you're going to go eat on the patio. Okay.
Okay, Jack.
I guess that means Abby is not on the patio and you feel safe there to eat your food in peace. That's fine. Go eat your food. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine here. Ancient debris. Okay. Do I play Dauntless? No, I don't. I did try it out. I just couldn't get into it. Didn't really care for it. Nah. You know, I try. It's, you know, it sort of reminded me a little bit of when the demo originally came out for Monster Hunter World, and I played that, and I was just like, meh, you know, nothing really fascinating about it to me. So yeah. Ancient ring, and we have ancient chimes, which are actually car keys. Ancient necklace, ancient bright bracelet, wristwatch. Okay, let's see here. And 2 charger heart. Don't need either one of them, because I've already got all my stuff leveled up. I mean, I'm wearing the top armor in the game, got top weapons. So let's head over this way. We're gonna head to Sunfall. What's he doing? No, dear, I've got these on. Yeah, I didn't hear it. It must have been fairly... If he whines real loud, I can hear it, yeah. But, yeah, not otherwise.
It's on to me.
Oh hell, that's a behemoth. Get away from him. Two behemoths. Give me fire arrows. That's what I want. Of them on me. Yeah, I see you over there, Behemoth. I see you. Phew. I mean, if you got to take on one of them, they're not so bad, but when you get 2 of them at the same time, Jesus, they are just relentless. going back the way they came. Looks like. Okay. They've lost interest in us, so we'll go on up this way. Shell walkers. Yep. Shell walker heart. The game is called Ancestors. I'm not familiar with that game. Is that coming out for PS4 or just PC or what? I know they got one coming out in September called Greedfall, which will be on console, which actually looks like it might be kind of interesting. The only game right now that I'm really have any interest in actually comes out next Friday, and that's the Wolfenstein Youngblood.
It comes out for PC on the 27th of August.
Oh, only PC. Oh, okay.
And in December for PlayStation 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
it's a third-person survival game.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd have to, check it out a little bit closer to that time of the year. Closer to the holidays.
Yeah, it's called Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey.
Huh. Well, it might be all right. I'd have to look into it. Like I said, I hadn't heard of it. Either that, or I might have seen a trailer for something that an unnamed project a while back.
It says, in the game, players control a lineage of apes and are tasked to ensure its survival in prehistoric Africa and facilitate its evolution. It will be Patrice's Desolate's first game since release of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Ooh, that goes way back in the day.
Yeah.
Back to Brotherhood. Yeah, that's 9 years ago. Well. Yeah, it says it comes out on console in December, around the holiday. Okay. And then PC in August, yeah. So,
It sounds like it'd be interesting.
I'll have to give a little bit more of a look at it when it gets to be closer to that time of the year and around December. A trampler. And what we got up there? Freaking glint hawks. Hate the glint hawks. But if I've got to fight them, I will fight them. I will fight them to the death.
It's expected to be 40 to 50 hours long.
No, that's not too bad.
And it documents the clan's evolution across 8 million years. They can play as,
I can still get the upper hand.
Clan grows, players can switch to play as other characters such as and another character.
Yeah.
Basically just, like the evolution of the age.
What?
The game starts with an absolute jungle and open world filled with threats until you press a giant burst and forces the players can climb any tree in the jungle, so the player's character will break its bones and fall down. As they progress, new areas open up. So, it's definitely going to be interesting.
It sounds interesting, I said I'll have to give it a look. And then, of course, the new Borderlands in the end of September, I think, if I remember right. There we go. He's done. Alright, come on, get away. Get away. Come on, Aloy. Get away. Knock you on the plates off. Okay, there's another one down. He's done. Tramplers. Good God Almighty. Well, they are a ton to take out. But we got it. 3 of them. Anthem looks cool. Yeah, I wouldn't waste a dime on Anthem. When I first saw the game and I played the beta on it, it was a very beautiful game. Looked like it. I mean, the graphics on it were fantastic, but they shit the bed with that game. I don't even think I would want to try playing it on my PS4 if I got a free copy of it. No, been way too many issues. And they had that bug where it was starting, they said it was starting to brick people's consoles. No, I'm sorry, I don't have $400 to go out and replace a PS4 Pro console, which is what I'm using. Nope, I'm not taking that risk for any game. I don't care. Long leg. Okay, and we've got to go this way. Okay. And basically and if you want to know the truth of it, effect. Do I play? No, I don't play either one. I played the first season of Fortnite because I had some friends that played it, and then all but one of them moved on to something else, and I just got tired of it. I mean, it's just same old. They just rinse and repeat over and over, and I got tired of it. And I tried out Apex originally, and I was just like, it's just a better looking Fortnite. That's all it is.
For the history lesson.
So yeah.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
I'm more into, I like my shooters, either first or third person, mainly first person.
Oh, useful.
I'm big into RPGs, you know, the Skyrims, the Fallouts, those type of games, Dragon Age, that type of stuff. And then, you know, some adventure games like Uncharted and that I enjoy. I played all the Uncharted games. I've got them all. So yeah. That's that would be my games of choice.
The PvP thing for a little while, but
it just it was okay, but it just kind of got old real quick. Got very boring. How many games do I have for PS4? Ooh. I'd have to go through and add everything up, probably close to 60, I would imagine, something like that.
Because you got a lot that's digital.
No, I've got digital. I mean, I got disc. I mean, you know, I've got all of that. Yeah, but I would say total probably close to 60 games.
Okay, Amber.
But I appreciate everybody coming out to support the channel tonight. I was thinking about doing some Plague Tale Innocence, and then I was just like, I feel so bad. I'm just so drained, and I was like, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I'd rather do that on a night, but maybe I'm feeling a little bit better.
Meridian. At least.
Give them time. I'm sure.
Hopefully tomorrow I'll feel a little bit better. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I just feel like your basic dog crap.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders.
What?
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the charge, even if it means having to listen to Bahamas.
Yeah.
What are you waiting around for, Outlander? Bounties are announced inside.
I've got a couple different heads. I've got 3 different headsets. One of them is broke. My best one, my Turtle Beach Stealth 600 wireless headset, broke several months back. Has got me very upset because that was a Christmas gift that was bought for me by a very close friend of ours. So that really upset me a lot. Right now I'm using Turtle Beach P50 Recon, and then I also have another one which is a wired headset, and it's got great sound on it. It's got good bass, and it's a good headset. But the wire on it is just a tad short. I can use it, but I got to kind of lean forward a little bit to where it starts to hurt my back after a while, because I don't sit right by my PS4. My PS4 is across the room.
Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true
What has
Sun
this guy
King,
got on his head?
the light in shadow,
Don't ask me. The
whose
people
will is
that
light
day
and whose light
were some
is
of the
law.
stupidest hidden pieces.
I command
I would love to get a
Bahamas to speak on my behalf.
a Sony Gold headset, which is the wireless. They had a big sale
By
on
the
for
will
Amazon
of radiant
Amazon
Edaman
Prime Day.
does the
Had them for
sun glare down
$79,
mercilessly upon the
which is a
traitor
great deal
who
because they're
did.
very,
To
very
the
highly
hunter
rated.
who brings his head to us shall go a bounty
And I was like, boy, if I had that kind of money to spare, I'd have jumped on
More
one of them.
prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting. Kind of busy. We both know you don't kill for hire. Ethan is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Okay, Trader's Bounty to open the quest menu. Has been marked for death by High Priest Bahamut. There must be more to this than meets the eye. Okay, well we can give that a go.
Mostly do videos on the. Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, hey, I mean, if that's what you like to play, then you go for it, man.
It makes quite
You
an
go for it.
impression.
Do whatever makes you happy. You enjoy.
Eyes down, Outlander.
Like I said, I tried them and I was just like, I just lost interest pretty quick. But I mean, that's just me. We all got our likes and dislikes as far as anything, games, TV, music, I mean, whatever. And that's fine. No biggie. Okay, how do I gotta get down there. Obviously, I'm not going this way. No, just this fool over here guarding this gate. Okay. Didn't I already get this? Okay, I guess I didn't get it the first time around. Okay, well I got it now. So let's go up and around this way. Okay, here we go. This might be a little easier. There we go.
I heard old Maximus.
Roll on, Aloy. All right.
The food
All right,
is
here
from
we go.
Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
Howling pit of
I
insanity.
know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does I think
That like
he's headed
that
for the
and
Green
Friday the
Climb.
13th
It
and that.
won't take those mercenaries long to find
This didn't
him.
really interest me.
He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
The Green
What makes you
Climb.
think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Marked for death. Who are you?
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Okay, the Green. Okay, well let's head out. Do 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 do. Come on, Aloy, let's go. This game is 2 years old. I know. I played it when it first came out. I had it the day it released. Did a full playthrough of it, and then I decided. I mean, it's a fantastic game. It's one of the best games I've ever played. And I decided to do a new game plus playthrough on it, which is what this is here. Started it here, I guess, a month and a half ago or so. I may only do it once a week or once every 2 weeks or something. Just kind of throw a stream up here and there of it. and they are making a sequel to it. Guerrilla Games is. So yeah, looking forward to that big time. Oh, the intro video. A sub of mine made that for me a while back. I never used it, but I just put it up on there, and maybe at some point maybe I will be able to use it. No, you get your butt back over there, Cole. I am not messing with you. I already had to kill one of you. But everybody that's in, be sure to hit that thumbs up for me and subscribe to the channel. Oh God, there's two of them. Ah! Some damn tunneler worms. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to the channel if you are not already subscribed. Would be much appreciated. Now you two stay back over there now. I have no interest in dealing with you. Idiots. Okay. Well, I got rid of them. One of them is hard enough to kill by itself, let alone a pair of them. Ooh. No thank you. Not interested. What is that? Tramplers. Oh God. No thank you. I already had to kill 3 of them earlier. There's 3 more. Far too many resources. Let's go over this way. Okay, this way. Get the 3 dead trees. 3 dead trees.
Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
Alright, let's follow the tracks up the green climb. It don't look very green around here. I don't know why they call it the green climb, but what the hell. Fire kiln route.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Yep, time to climb, Aloy. Alright, let's see. Here we go. What games do I live stream? Right now I'm in a another one of many Skyrim playthroughs that I've done. I do that on Sunday nights. I did one last night, but I normally don't stream on Wednesdays, so it was kind of like a little fill-in type deal. I'm also working on, I got more Days Gone that I'm going to be doing, coming. I'm doing this. I've got to finish up another game, A Plague Tale Innocence. I'm actually probably getting close to the end of that game. So, yeah. And then, as far as consistently playing, that's really about it for the moment. I've got a couple other games I've maybe done 1 or 2 videos on or streams. And then I got a upload series going right now with BioShock Infinite that I'm doing. I recorded a video on that earlier today. I got to upload it tonight. I'm going to upload it overnight tonight when I go to bed. I'll just start the upload and then let it upload overnight. Okay, I've got that for the thing. Okay, we're not going to be able to go that way. So, it would make sense that I go this way and then up that way. Okay, there we go. I just had to hit it just right. Here we go. Oh, gotta jump across again. Jeez. And this way. Let's go around. Up, up, and up, and up. Okay, here we go.
All right, made it.
Here we are.
Where did you go, Uthid?
Investigate the camp. And what we got here?
Food
Examine
scraps.
the food scraps.
I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting.
Yep, watcher. And what we got here?
Everything useful has been stripped.
That's a
Uthid's been
brazier.
gathering components, probably for ammo.
Uh-oh, what is that? That's a glint hawk behind me.
Glinthawks, looking to scavenge.
Oh, yeah. Glint hawk. You want to come down here and play. Okay. Where you at? You bastard. Oh, well. Idiot back here hitting me from behind. Multiple Glinthawks. Take your ass out. Okay, you're done. Next. Okay, you're done. Next. One or two more. Come on down. There you are. Right. Hello. Okay, you're done.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
And what do we else we got over here? There's another Gwent Hawk. Yep, is right.
More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
That's pretty much how I feel about it. Okay. We're all restocked on our fire arrows, which I need for Gwent Hawks. Okay, here we go. Ooh, get up. Hey, Lloyd, what did you drop down there for? You ding-dong. There we go. Now you're back up where you belong. Let's keep going around the edge of the mountain here.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
Go over there and get one other
You're
what?
young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a
I gotta
soldier?
get me a drink anyway.
I'm
Hold
not
on a minute,
here for
everybody.
the
I'll be
price on
right
your
back.
head,
I gotta grab me a drink.
I believe you're innocent.
Innocent?
Okay, let's see what this fool's got to
Come
say,
on,
huh?
If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Talk to Ulthid. U-L-T-H-I-D. Ulthid. Oh, nice name, Ulthid.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a calling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. It was only a man.
And a silent poison.
It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see, it was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Kikuk's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
To me, you chump! Got all I need? This one'll take you down.
I can kill you from right here.
We're shield mates. I shan't let you fall.
Headshot him. He's gone. And what about this one? Up there hiding behind the rocks.
Move in.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
Press the advantage. It shifts like heat haze. A righteous fight.
It's up to you now, man. Rally. We can still finish them.
Death's coming your way.
Come on. Come on now. Don't be chicken.
Got you now.
Where that?
In their song.
Oh, that one's gone. And see, you got high ground. You should be able to kill us, no problem. But no. Hey, what's up, Big Nathan? What's up, Nathan? How you doing, man?
Have a care, Nora.
For justice!
if any remains.
Come on, where you at? Come on out from behind that rock.
That won't be the
There we
last.
go. That's it.
Follow me.
He's done.
Have supplies up above. Up and over.
What you doing today, Nathan? Oh, don't tell me. Just chilling. Ha! Okay, what we got up here? What you want? You wagging your tail, boy? Rusty, you're not getting nothing else.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvel.
Too bad you won't break
We
it.
brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Good. I'll kill the priest too.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Oh boy. Kill the Outlanders. That's it. Come on.
Should have given up when you could.
Come on. Come on down.
Not bad. To your left, the my marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys. Help me, fool.
You're not doing too well.
Patience. Break down their defenses. Press the attack.
Okay, next. Throw the next batch down. We'll kill them too.
Nowhere to run now.
Keep at it.
Hey, Delgoon of Delgoon Tacos. What's up? Peanut.
Ready to die?
No. Are you? Making tacos with Spanish rice. Huh? Sounds good.
Yourself lucky. I tend not to miss.
Okay, that one's gone. Yeah, up there, hide behind the rocks. Come on now. Come on out.
Could shoot you with my eyes closed.
gone. There's just one left. Come on, poke your head out.
Won't be long now.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahamas thought he had enough order to keep them safe.
Dead.
Now there's hope for justice.
Dead.
Will you come with me?
All of them. Come on, I'm trying to loot this body. Get away from me. Well, I guess it won't let me. It's my boy. Big boy.
This won't be easy. Bahamas still has his personal guard.
Man, that's alright. We'll kill him, just like we killed the others.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Across there and we'll have him.
Oh, hold on. Whoa. Okay,
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
About to get loud.
Into the fray!
Kill the traitor! Kill the Nora! Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Did they pop up something to talk to somebody right over here?
Now this thing is dangerous.
You may have the bottling plant job next week. Well, good deal. That's good news. Glad to hear it. Hopefully it works. Hopefully that all works out for you. I'm sure y'all could use the money from it.
Congrats, Del Vero.
Yep. Dogoon. I guess you ought to put the taco truck to the side. No more tacos for a while. Okay, how are we supposed to get up here? I don't see any area to grab onto to climb. Nope, that's not it. That's right. I'll go ahead and loot these fools while I'm down here.
I'd have to ditch something.
Well, hopefully you get it.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully so. Absolutely. Definitely. There we go. I talked to the lady about it tomorrow. Well, good. We'll keep our fingers crossed for you.
Yep, definitely.
Keep our fingers and arms and whatever else.
Say a little prayer for you.
Yeah.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
There you go. Kill his dumb ass with his big whatever on top of his head. Looked like some kind of box with fabric wrapped over it.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Jan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for one.
My only concern is child care. Oh yeah. I hope Miss Souls is able to change her schedule so she can work days. Well, yeah, it's just something y'all got to try to get figured out.
Blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them.
Well, yeah, fortunately, we're of the elder years to where we don't have to worry about that.
Only thing I'm having to worry about now is who's taking me to work, who's taking me
out. Yep. How's she getting there and how's she getting back to the house every day?
It will be glorious.
It worked out all right today, and we got pretty much everything set up for tomorrow.
And backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all,
but it can't come none too quick to
Bahavas, your life
get a car. Get a car for her. Well, the first payday will be nice because we'll actually be able to have money to put on our own electric bill that wasn't donated to the channel or given to us.
Yeah.
And that'll be the first time that in a long time. So that will be very nice.
What do you need to get Nasadi and
that big of a check because
I'm going to hopefully work at nights 5:30 to 3. Misty, I didn't know you got the job. Yeah, she went in and had orientation on it Tuesday, and then she went in and worked 8 hours today, and she's got to go work. She got to work 10 to 7 tomorrow.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area.
10 in the morning till 7 in the evening.
Contingencies, little huntress.
And then after that, she might be going over to help watch the Zane for later on until later on in the evening. The Zane, and he's going to beat you up. He's going to beat you up.
The North said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite. I think I'll take a moment with Bahavas. Death suits me better than those ropes ever did.
Now they just gotta figure me out a schedule, so...
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. With as little bloodshed as possible.
Yeah, my cashier at the
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
You gotta start somewhere. Like I said, I don't think she'll be a cashier for very long.
How do you know that?
With all the experience, the years of experience, and
she's scared for herself.
Everybody there that's worked there for ages with her and knows her. Yeah, she'll get right on in there. Hopefully.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a
redneck
boy
cop.
who
What's up?
clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before. Remember, look for Trito Huadib near the Branded Shore.
Tonight?
Talk to Trito Huadib.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
Got too much already.
Nervous about going to Meridian?
Just got off work? Oh, okay. Well, glad you stopped into the channel tonight for a bit.
Not even around a pretty lady?
It's good to see you.
I'm not dignifying that with a response.
Good to hear. Oh.
Yep, it's good to hear that you're doing good. We're doing better. Things are starting to look up here.
Every day gets better.
At Casa de Max.
The Casa de Misty.
No, it's Casa de Max. It'll always be that. Don't you try to change it. No.
Soaked from melted snow.
Alright, let's head on out of here and head off elsewhere. And what do we got up here? Oh, the disc launcher. Okay, I don't need that. We'll check the supply crate. Get this good stuff. But I appreciate the people that are here. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out for a little bit tonight. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up for me, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I will be back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. I might do an afternoon stream tomorrow. If I do, I'm not going to guarantee it. It's a small possibility. I might. If I do, it'll be around 1 o'clock Eastern. Like I said, I don't know. A lot of it's going to depend on how I feel. I've been sick for about a week and a half, and I still feel like crap. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, somebody said, fine, it's Casa de Peanut.
No, it is not Casa de Peanut, nor will it ever be. I give her a Casa upside her head. That rotten dog. And if anybody would like to donate, contribute to the channel, we're trying to get a little bit more money together to carry us over on our electric until next Friday. So, yeah, that's kind of a big deal for us. So if anybody would like to donate, I do have a PayPal link there. Or if you're not a big fan of PayPal, you could use my Streamlabs, whichever one you want to use. It's fine. Cauldron Zeta. Cauldron. Find the hidden entrance, as the main door is impassable. Oh yeah, I'd love to do a cauldron. Where are you at? I only did maybe, when I did my first playthrough of this, I think I only did like 2 of the cauldrons. Maybe 3. Okay, the hidden entrance is going to be down and around this side of this mountain. Okay, it's telling me to go that way, but it says I'm getting farther away from it. That don't make much sense. That's one thing about these cauldrons. They were so hard to find how to get into them. I do remember that all too well. This way? Possibly. Nope, nope, nope. Stay away from that. Yep, the cauldron's over here. Here it is.
Okay, no more sneaking.
Stalker, 51% handling coil. Nice. Shell. Okay, this entrance is impassable. So where is it? Okay, that's a red-eye watcher over that way. So let's go up and around here. See if we can figure out a way to get up there. I don't think it's going to come from that side. Zerbro is here. I think Zerbro must have dozed off or something and just woke back up. That's what I think. If I had to take a guess. Peanut, shush. Here we are. Here's the entrance to the cauldron. Zero, does your mama know you talk like that? Probably not. His mama would probably bust him upside the head. Cauldron Zeta. We are here. Hello. Just like it says there on my Nightbot, if you're a fan of the BioShock game series, I'm doing an uploads on BioShock Infinite. I recorded another one today. As soon as the stream is over, I'm going to get the upload started on that one so it can upload overnight. If you haven't gone out and checked them out, please do that for me. I would really appreciate it. Be sure to throw up your like and leave me a comment if you want to see more or whatever. But yeah, I'd love to get a few more views on them. Would be great.
Hey, Dookie.
The Ducamus, Dudamus.
Wet. But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
The millions watching around the world. Duke, I got 4 people. And that doesn't translate into... That doesn't mean 4 million. Yes, it is a slightly meager turnout at the present time.
But that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Either you accept it or just don't stream no more. It's one or the other. Override the core. Lovely. Yeah, I just love to override a core.
This is how machines
Alright, let's repel. Let's rappel down.
There are signals coming from all over the place.
Yeah, I seen where you went live, Dookie. I wish I could have been in there, but
She was at work.
I was at work busy sitting there on that lovely computer learning stuff I need to know, I guess.
Yep, doing her training stuff. And she'll be back for more of it tomorrow.
Well, they're still surprised.
That's right, Big Nathan is in attendance. Yeah, with
like
us.
A bulldozer. Okay.
Eating like a bulldozer. Oh, I guess that's...
What you eating, Dookie?
Yeah, we had spam sandwiches.
Well, of course you're eating.
Well, we know that, Duke, though. You know. Sit down. You don't scare me, butthead. What are you? Oh, Thunderjaw. Yeah, you're gonna thunder, alright. Thunder and blunder with the Thunderjaw. And...
well, I wouldn't mind trying some carnitas because I've never had them. But, I don't want them spicy.
Yeah, that's well, carnitas are usually got just maybe a touch of spice, not a whole lot to it.
Well, Duke can't have something too spicy. His lips swell.
Yeah, I know. His lips will just balloon up like boom. Yeah. Shadow Tripcaster, Striker Bow. There we go. Sharp Shot Bow. That's what I need.
Ooh. Ooh, had to cook up some shrimp. Shrimp sounds good, yeah.
Terrible.
Spicy is garlic.
Dude, garlic, there ain't nothing spicy about garlic now or ever. I don't know what you're talking about. If you think that's spicy, then you might as well turn in your man card. You know, garlic has that is not a spice whatsoever.
Unless it's got some spicy with the garlic.
So can I. Hey, Grandma Foos. Hello, hello, hello. How are you?
Hello, Mom. I know I mentioned the shrimp before I said hello. I'm sorry.
Well, you know. Yeah, I would too. I'd like to have a lot of things. Like to have some pork chops and no applesauce. Yeah, we had Spam sandwiches for dinner. That's about as high class as we get here. Here in the ghetto. We live in the redneck ghetto. You said it yourself many times, so don't try to back up on it now. I don't mind them once in a while. I wouldn't want to live off of them. Way too much sodium. But, you know, once in a while, they're okay, yeah. Yeah, no cheese. Nah, no cheese. No cheese. Just the Spam.
But it was too hot in the house to do anything else.
No, yeah. Shoot. What is 77 here, yeah. Well, since we had those storms come through earlier, it's probably a little on the humid side. Jesus Christ. Man, things are...
Humidity is 87%.
Well, I believe it.
That's like, yeah, I walked outside
My
after
turn.
it rained today,
Uh-huh.
and my glasses fogged up.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Because we got so steamy out. I mean, when those storms came through, it dropped the temperature probably about 7-8 degrees. So, I mean, that made it nice a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, humidity just freaking miserable.
Well, I'm glad AC will be done.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have the AC.
Yeah, you definitely got to get that done. No doubt about it.
Well, I mean, we've got a window air conditioner.
Yeah, and it's only
There we go.
almost 3 years old now. We bought it brand new 3 years ago.
But,
And it does good, but it can only do so much.
And the trailer we live in, it's an older one. It's not insulated very well.
Yeah, I mean, this place is 62.
So, I mean, it don't keep things in very good.
And the Misty Rain went to work today, and she goes back to work tomorrow. So we definitely got things looking up in that regard.
Yeah, they still have not made me a schedule because they're trying to figure out exactly where to put me.
You know, where they're going to stick you. Like I said, as long as we can keep the power on and keep things good till next Friday when she gets her first paycheck, then we'll should be in a lot better shape.
Yes, definitely going. I am so tickled. I mean, I love Max, but I am so tickled to be out of the house.
She don't. She's tired of being around me. She don't need to try to fool me. I know better. She's tired of looking at my old ass every day, all day. I know that for a fact. I'd be tired of looking at me too.
I've done nothing but work for the, past 14 years, and just the time that I've been off, it has been just, it was okay for a while, and...
It was okay, for a time, but then it started getting kind of old, Yeah, no doubt about it.
And I mean, honestly, the stress will kill you.
Yeah, tell me about it. I feel like I've aged, it's been a year and a half, but I feel like I've aged 5-6 years. I mean, it's nobody's fault. I ain't gonna point the finger at nobody because that wouldn't be right. But it's just kind of the way it's been. If it wasn't for the good people that have come and joined us in here and hung out and helped us out, it's like I've made no bones about it. We'd have starved to death and been on the street a long time ago. And like I said, we can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
And we definitely have all of you all, the friends and the family that we've made, throughout the Maximmunity.
Yep.
That has really y'all been there for us, and you've helped us survive.
Yep. One of these days we'll start to repay it back as soon as we're able to.
You have hard times, and it makes you humble.
Oh yeah, it does.
Makes you very humble.
If it doesn't, there's something wrong with you. Something seriously wrong. But everybody be sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Would really be appreciated. And I will be back tomorrow night. Don't know what time. Don't know whether it'll be 8 or whether it'll be 9. I'll just have to kind of play that by ear and see what her schedule is going to be. I assume she's going to work on Saturday. I mean, I don't know that definitely. But if she's got to get up and go to work early-ish in the morning, then I'll probably do an 8 to 11 stream instead of 9 to midnight. And that'll probably have to, you know, that might kind of fluctuate here and there. But, you know, we'll get it figured out.
Duke says he's getting younger.
In your mind, you're getting younger, Duke. That's the only place.
Yeah,
I bet
Duke,
your body would tell you differently.
Duke, you do work all the time. You'll get a chance to eventually.
What's that?
Stream more.
Well, I mean, Duke, you gotta you do it as much as you can. You know, you're doing the best you're able to. No. I mean, if you had 4 or 5 days a week that you could do it, and then decide, I'm only going to fill up one stream this week or two, then yeah, maybe different. But yeah. Oh hell! No, I am not fighting you. Get away from me. I'm going around. I just got through fighting that damn Thunderjaw. Granted, I killed it, but that's not the point. Go to the grand balcony. I don't know what the grand balcony, but we're going to find out.
And you know what, Duke? When the good Lord feels it's time for you to stream more, He'll make a way.
Well, that's true. Can't argue with that. Thought you was going to stream last night, Duke, because I know you said you were off last night. I mean, we wouldn't have been there. Our asses went to bed. We were just wore out. We were in bed by midnight, maybe just a few minutes after.
Well, I mean, I had to get up at.
Oh, I know you had to get up early. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to get up at 6:30 this morning.
Yeah, and then you got to get up in the morning, not quite as early. You don't have to get up till 8 tomorrow, so it'll be a little bit better. Get a little bit more sleep. Because I know 6:30 this morning when we got up, boy, my ass was dragging. Seriously. No doubt about it.
Blowing.
I am not used to getting up that early like I used to do way back in the day. Not fun at all.
I thought I was, but had something come up beside a not to. I ain't gonna stream. I cannot give my best to the people who come in and spend the time. I can understand.
Well, I mean, I can understand that, Duke. Yeah.
How is BG's finger?
Yeah, how is the finger of BG? And Dookie made poor BG tell on the stream today how she broke it.
How did she break it?
I'm still kind of baffled about that one myself. When I heard her say it, I understood exactly what she was saying. I was kind of like, I still don't kind of understand it. I mean, it was probably just one of them freak type of things.
Perhaps the ceasefire will boost morale in some.
Well, it can happen.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know it can. Yeah, Duke said right. Me too. Yeah, I mean, it was just, kind of just one of those weird things that happen, you know? I mean, what can you say?
Yeah, I seen Dookie's name pop up and it said Alien Isolation. I said, oh, man.
Yeah, she wanted to be there to give Dookie hell.
He said, I don't know how to understand how she did it, and I've heard the explanation 4 times.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those head scratchers. There, you're kind of like, huh?
Would you like to
But I
start
was
this
sitting
thing?
there doing
Nothing
those
about
lovely CDLs, that
They're not waiting to come home.
computer-based learning.
Hey, you got paid for it.
Not enough
Just
of
like
work.
if you was out there on the floor working. So hey, you know.
Well, I didn't scream at Max,
Oh,
did
it's good to be sitting down.
Scream when? I don't know what he's talking about. Duke's having fantasy imaginations.
When I know when Max was playing it,
I don't know. Dookie didn't scream, but he probably crapped his pants a couple times.
Lord.
And I told him that on stream.
But I know that
Get them adult diapers.
when Max was playing it, he got so frustrated.
I got so mad, and I was just like, nah.
He was ready to throw his controller.
Oh, it's like I said before, and I'll say it again. That is the closest I have ever come to bashing a controller. And I meant every word of it.
This is insane.
Hardly.
I guess I'm gonna have to
It's a short drop from there.
my adopted son and ask him where the hell he is.
He said when he had those 3 days off, he was probably going to be offline.
Well, he can still text me and tell me he's okay, that little shit ass.
Well, then you then don't talk. Then don't talk about it. Go and text him.
That's what I'm getting ready to do.
A bit of advice, Outlander?
You probably could have done it a little earlier in the day. I mean, it is 11:15. But if it gives you one of them sad deals, Duke, like I don't ever get to watch Duke stream. He always streams when I'm working and stuff. Be like, well, I did 4 hours of Alien Isolation. Where were you? You were off that day. Sorry. Say sorry, sucker.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
Okay, I just texted him.
I've shown you the way in, but this
And I asked
vent
him
marks
exactly
the
what I
point
said.
of no
Where the hell
return.
are you?
Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
Well, I will say this, Duke. I didn't stay in there the whole time. I was doing some stuff around the house, so I was kind of in and out.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines
Well, Dookie,
came
if
from.
I'd been home,
How the
I'd
old
have been
ones
in
achieved
there.
such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade.
I don't know how many. Last I saw, I know he had died like 7 times. I don't know how many the total was. He'll probably come back and say, "Oh, that's all there was just the 7." I'll be like,
I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Yeah, Dookie was having fun running around with them synths.
Pulse for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
That's right. Yeah, I could have told you that, Duke. It's not just the alien; it's the synths too. And those synths are tough. I mean, when you got to shoot one 6 times in the head to put it down, yeah, that's a lot.
I think that's what Fourscore was having. His with.
Yeah, they don't like no humans now.
Have everything.
That will draw attention.
He was sitting
We
there
won't have
trying
this
to
place
get
to ourselves
through,
for
and
long
that's what
now.
kept killing
We?
him.
Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
I have
Yes,
never
fine.
seen
Now,
four that
please get
frustrated at a
moving.
game.
There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero
You
Dawn.
remember the one that played Violet in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or Willy Wonka?
Are you really so surprised?
You know, the one that she
Facility
broke them all
diagnostic.
I know she died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She died here the other day.
I mean, I was like, okay, I hadn't seen her in anything since Willy Wonka. So I was like, okay. She could have died 10 years ago. I would have never known it.
Smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Oh yeah, he was. We went in and watched him for a little bit. And it was like,
Oh, four score? Yeah, he was about fit to be tied with that.
He was so mad.
Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, Hawk.
Robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I was in and out.
Their deactivation codes.
I probably came in and out probably about 4 different times for the length of the strange 4 or 5 times.
Entangled waveforms. Cracking a code set would take half a century. At best,
yeah, I know, dude.
We've got
like I said,
months. Exactly what you
I just got to get by till next Friday. Hope I can keep the lights on till then.
Apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to
So about another week to go.
A lifeless, toxic.
Then we'll be able to put our own money on the lights for another 2 weeks till she gets her next check.
Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
What have I done to deserve this? Y'all over here all up on me.
Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
You little doo-doo.
You said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Okay, viewing room.
Kestrels. They got in.
Kill the shadow
cargo.
cargo.
Stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb? Is that?
Yeah, trouble.
I'm hoping tomorrow they will actually get me a schedule.
Yeah, regular, so she knows what she's going to be working for the next, week or so, in advance, not going, kind of day by day or whatever.
They told she done it today, trying to get me in working part-time. One time the customer service manager, and the other time was
The data points.
a cashier, so they ain't gonna fit.
So I have to get on them tomorrow. Be like, I would like my schedule, please. I'd be like, y'all better get it done because everybody else got theirs. I'm no different.
So don't make me have to find Hazel's number and call Hazel.
That's when you pull out your cell phone and say, well, guess it's time to call the Hayes.
Okay, Doogie.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew?
The Genesis
this is the aim,
experiment.
the hope
Like they had
of
in Star
Project
Trek.
Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated
Or
terraforming
Project
system
Genesis.
and
That's
bring
what they called
life
it
back
there.
from lifelessness.
Yep.
What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere.
Okay, but
And
I don't
immortal
mind it,
guardian,
but Rusty, please give me a little
devoted to
space.
the
You keep
reflourishing of life.
digging into my right arm, and I'm
call it
trying to
Gaia.
do this over here. I
Mother
don't mind if
Nature
you lay
as
there,
AI.
but I'm
But
to
that's just
flop
the
you back
core
over.
of the system. She will need to be surrounded and
Crazy
empowered
dog.
by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific
Gaia.
purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the
Hey,
Earth
Brother
from cryopreserved
Jags.
feedstocks,
Brother
to rewilding the
Jags.
Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing. Help Gaia. We can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
We're doing okay, Jags. Hanging in there. Tired. We're both tired.
I'm not tired. I could go another 8 hours.
You full of shit too. When you got home, you said you were wore out. You are full of it.
For life.
Been busy, busy, busy. Stop for some arc, and then busy, busy. Yeah.
Then, if it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Intruder! Get her!
We're introduced.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
You just play along and get through your day. You'll be okay. You know. I mean, you know what the deal is.
This is not a warning. Feel that tomorrow. Not coming back.
Okay, I've got to restore power to this door. Let's go down here.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Secure encryption port holographic for nearby hollow locks. So we gotta up. Okay, over here. That's a up, and then this is a left, and then we got a down and a right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Okay, that's done.
Should have brought a cart.
You think you're a nut job for shampooing your carpet this evening? Well, I mean, it's, you know, I guess if maybe it's something that needed to be done. I mean, I don't know, Jack. It's so hot, I look like a stripper shampooing the house. Yeah. We got a little bit of a break from the really bad heat today. It was a few degrees cooler, and then we had some storms come through in the afternoon, and that cooled it down just a few degrees. So it wasn't too bad today. It was a little more tolerable. Little more tolerable.
screw the hat this way, the shirt that way. Well, as long as you did not have the song that Channing Tatum danced to during Magic Mike, you're okay.
Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Not too stripper-like.
Okay. Storage area. Part missing.
Found one. Looks intact.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back through. And now we will go back down. Go back through here. See if we can get this other door open.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Okay, let's see here. So we got up, left, down, right, up, left.
And honestly, Jags, I think most people, especially if they don't have little ones around the house or something, when they come in from outside, whether they're coming in from work or whatever, very first thing is clothes start going everywhere.
Up, left, down, right, and up. That should be it.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So we got up, up, right, down, and then left and up. Everything's in reverse. Up, right, down, left, and up. Okay, well that should be it. But it's not doing it. Okay. Now I'm puzzled.
You are puzzled.
Yeah, because it's in reverse, so that means up, then right, then down, and then left and up. And it's left.
The first time you done this, you had issues with it.
No, this is like the third set of these puzzles I've done in the game. Yeah, this isn't the only place you do these. I know how to do them. It said that this was in reverse. And it is done in reverse. Up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, and up.
Maybe it's the other way.
No, because then that would be in numerical order. It goes from the top down. That's how this one was. That's all unlocked. That's what I'm not getting. Wait a second, let's try this.
Jack says, oh, didn't you just love this puzzle?
No. No. So then let's go to the left here. And let's go to the left. And then let's go down. So if it's actually in reverse order of, or reverse numerically, what that is, then that would be a down, a right, an up, a left, and a down. And that's what it is. Can't remember, I think it's only relevant for that power cell, I think, which you're wearing the armor already. Well, but I'm trying, I got to get to that door. So, yeah. And I'm this far into it, I want to restore power to the door. Your brain is like a plate of scrambled eggs. Yeah, I know what you mean there. So down, right, up, left, and down. And that's not it. Tired. You full of it.
Nope, not tired dog.
You are full of it, old woman. You're tired.
You know, old woman.
Old woman.
Old man.
I know. At least I admit it.
Salty old man.
You got that right. I've earned every grain of that salt, and I'm going to use it to my full advantage. I've earned my stripes.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay, I think I may know what the deal is. Let's try this.
How is Zertz doing tonight?
Yeah, how is the Zertsy poo? Lordy mercy.
Jack was talking about strippers, and I'm sitting here with that song stuck in my head from Magic Mike.
Ah.
Everyone lurking past a couple days.
Jags don't like it. Makes me seem like I just don't know when to zip your mouth.
You are fine, Jax.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I mean, the chats have. I mean, your your chat. Zertz is. I mean, Jags is the exception. Your chat is always very lively. Rusty, up off of me, please. You keep pushing
honestly,
me over.
I think what it honestly is just the heat. It's it's wearing everybody out.
Well, yeah, I mean, that may have something to do with it, you know. I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, I know some people, you know, here lately, it just seems some people just aren't, you know, up to chatting a lot. I mean, that's fine, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's not the big deal. Let's see. Up, right, down.
And Don, we fully understand.
Yeah, you know.
So, you know, don't worry about that.
Yeah, especially with y'all, you know.
You were home and you were exhausted. I don't even want to hear it, Monique. Which I didn't work hard today.
Yeah.
I didn't work hard mentally.
Sorry. People that get exhausted going to the amusement park. Sorry. Yeah.
Well, no. I mean, just going to the zoo or something like that, I would be wore out. But no, I would not. I mean, as hot as it is, there ain't no way you'd catch my butt out somewhere like that.
No, you ain't gonna catch it out there anyway. Down, so that's right.
When it's hot like that, the best place to be is inside.
That'll be a left, and that'll down.
Well, did you have fun? That's the main thing.
Yeah, as long as you had fun, at least it made it worthwhile.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
They were doing like a training exercise.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter,
I hadn't seen anything about that.
Yeah, they announced it. It was breaking news.
Well.
But yeah, I mean, you know, your feet's probably killing you, your back's probably killing you. But as long as you had fun, it was worth it.
Yeah, you're not going to catch me doing that. There ain't no way. No. I know what my body can and can't do, and that's definitely a can't do. I'd be so stiff and body be so damn messed up. I wouldn't probably be able to get up and walk the next day.
Oh, don't worry. Give me a few days of having to stand on my feet for 8 hours.
Yeah. No, I cannot figure this out. What amusement parks are like? You've only seen pictures?
We've been to Dollywood.
No, I mean I've been to amusement parks when I was younger and stuff. Of course, I was in a lot better shape then physically, and cardiovascular was good. You know, back then.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse.
They're younger, they can do that.
I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
I'm more of the type, if I want to, which now I mean Dollywood, I didn't go to Dollywood for the rides. I went to Dollywood to walk around all the little shops. Because I ended up buying me some fudge cinnamon swirl bread. The biggest reason was the girls, you know, because they enjoyed it.
Beer was more important to your dad? Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying, Jags, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one that I don't ever remember I think I can remember one time my dad taking us all to the carnival.
The settings are transposed.
But other than that, it was always, you know, Mom and her family, we would all go.
Mm-hmm. It said settings are transposed. Dear. I'm sitting there talking to you.
What, baby?
It said settings are transposed. Normally you would start at the top and go straight down and then take that left.
Bottom.
I already got it. Instead of, okay, the bottom, up, right, down, left, and up. And it's not working.
Well, no, when we went to Dollywood, we went to Splash Country and the other. But the best thing about Dollywood is if you go after 3 o'clock the one day, you get in the next day.
You get in the next day for free, yeah. So yeah, that gave the girls more time at the park without having to pay double admission.
Yeah.
Seeing how it was, you know, all 4 of us. But no, we didn't ride any rides. I used to love riding coasters and stuff like that when I was younger. I just can't do it anymore. My body just can't take it anymore like it used to. And that's a shame because I see people getting on there that are probably as old as I am, if not older, and man, they're having a great time. I'm like, boy, there's something sucks here. Something stinks. You know? Restore power to the door. As soon as I hear the answer, I'll be like, wait a second, that's right.
Second puzzle?
Second puzzle. Yeah, that was the first one. That was easy. It's the second one.
Use your focus and listen to the data point.
I already did.
Okay, it's down.
Okay, hold on. Down. Oh yeah, it is.
Left.
You got to do it one click at a time.
Up. Right.
Come on, turn it.
Down.
That did it.
I've already done that. I had transposed them both ways. That's stupid. Oh, anyway, that's done. I was like, wait a second. I knew what you were doing, and I'm like, I've already done that. I must have missed one or something. I don't know. Okay.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Got it.
Jackson, I didn't really know which one. I was going to give you all of them.
Reach it.
So much for avoiding contact.
But I do appreciate everybody coming out. Be sure to hit the thumbs up for me and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And like I said, the Venerable Misty Rain has gone back to work. She will have her first paycheck next Friday. So we just got to get by then with our power expense. So we did get a donation last night, but we also had some medicine that Misty Rain had to get today, which she desperately needed. So that's kind of where that went, unfortunately. Yeah, we put a little bit, but like I said, she had to get her medicine. So if anybody would like to help us out with that, get us through until next Friday, please use the old PayPal link. Would be greatly appreciated. Or use my Streamlabs link, whichever.
You almost collapsed, honey.
We're under attack!
It said silent strike. I didn't even see that fool there for a second.
Head down!
Okay. Where you at here? Where you at? There you are, over here.
Can't say.
Get back in there and fight! You're finished.
I'm what? I'm
Well,
finished.
you know,
No, I am not finished.
I wasn't really one for the whole lot of the rides.
Like I said, I liked the coasters when I was a kid and in my early adult years.
The motions of it made me sick.
The only thing that ever really made me sick at amusement parks or carnivals was like the teacups and stuff like that that would spin around really fast. I just couldn't do them. I mean, they would make me sick. I rode one of them once with my dad when I was little, and I threw up all over him.
Your end has come.
Well, good, Judge.
What did he say?
I mean, hopefully, I mean, incoming fire!
Yeah, I understand what you're saying there, Jags. So it's kind of like you said.
Something better will come along.
It's like I said, you know, it could be worse. You could be without a job. So, I mean, you know, you just got to kind of look at it that way sometimes. Okay, got him. Oh, get off me with that. Got him.
I mean, you know, that's like,
Now, see right there, Jags? Hawks is telling you the same thing. You got to get more rest. These 5.5-hour streams. I mean, if you're off the next day, you know, it's one thing. I'm like, I saw that and I'm like, are you serious? 5.5 hours? That's too long. Too long. Too buku.
yeah, definitely gotta watch out for that heat, Monique.
I saw that the next morning when I went to see, you know, check it out and see how your stream went, and I saw that and I'm like, holy Christ, that's a long time.
You have to find Kid would say, Jags, bad.
Yeah, bad Jags.
And welcome back, Dookie.
Dookie Dudamus.
Well, I'm Margusha, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about 1/3 of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots.
It's happy and panning on the floor beside me, as always.
Duke, that so does not sound right.
Yeah, Duke, that don't sound right at all. Jeez. Dookie.
I mean, it was good, but it didn't sound right.
Yeah, it didn't. Kind of delivery might have been a little off there.
Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside. More clips.
Careful now.
He said $100, $100.
as desperate as I am for cash, if somebody said, "Hey, if you say this on your live stream, I'll give you $100," I might be inclined to do it, depending on exactly what it was.
Yeah,
as long as it's not grotesque or racist, I might be inclined to do it. The other two, I'm not going to do that for any amount of money.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate point we have.
Someone here?
Fight me!
I want to go to Old Salem.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'd like to
You're
go.
here, show yourself.
Especially during the times that they have the tours where they
still sniffing
show,
around.
you know, all the stuff that was going on at the colonial time.
Uh-huh.
I think that would be neat.
Yeah, it probably would.
Die, apostate!
Exactly.
From the
Farewell.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
That was good.
All right, Nathan. That's fine, man.
Yep, you got to stay cool, Nathan.
Yeah, you got that right. You got that right. Yes, indeed.
No iced tea, yuck.
Oh, iced tea, delicious. Man, I guzzle that stuff down.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app.
I know, I'm
Now,
not a true southerner.
I know what you're
I
thinking.
don't like
The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life.
Sweet.
So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be,
Looks like the only way onwards.
Cool. We call it Missouri hospitality. Well, Hawks, like I said, I would definitely have some.
the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate function.
Well, that's okay. I
Nice cold ice water.
You don't even drink ice water at home.
It'd be nice cold ice water.
Dear, we've had cold bottled water in their fridge before, and you won't drink it.
Well, I'll drink it at somebody else's house.
No.
is not a genetic engineering project.
Cradle sealed, 20 of 52. Okay.
Of our species.
Man, where the heck is this office? Up and down ladders and stairwells
Elizabeth
and
said
everything
a
else.
generation of humans would spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Alright. Let's go through here. Oh, we gotta have our coffee in the morning too.
Oh yeah.
You hear that if you drink Missouri sweet tea, it grows hair on your chest? Dude. Lord. Well, I know that she definitely wouldn't want any of that.
I'm just not a tea drinker.
We know, dear.
Hey, good. Rasta. Hello.
It used to hold something.
Oh.
Some component that got removed. The Alpha
Access.
Registry master file.
Intact?
This. I can restore the registry.
Dude got ice water.
Open it. Go inside.
No,
Grasp the secret within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
Hey, they do that in Walmart.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable.
And
You're
then
too
you got
valuable.
the grandmas and all that on the mark carts trying to run you over.
So lemonade in a blender with ice and a mint leaf.
That might be good.
I might have to try. Might be willing to give that a shot.
Well, we have to have a blender.
Well, yeah, and the lemonade and the mint and the ice.
Your game of bones blast? That guy sounds like Forrest Whitaker.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I fail. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this
character on
pestering
Dark
doubt,
Side, can't remember his name.
it grew
Was it
and not a piece of a
Darth
harvest went
Maul?
missing. I kept thinking
No,
of the
Darth
moment
Maul's
my
the one that
knife
had the,
pierced your throat.
like the devil, like the horns and stuff
One
like
twist.
that.
A simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand.
Mama, get him.
So why hesitate?
Get that big baby.
Why fail my destined
Good
purpose?
boy. You get him, boy.
See that scar on your cheek?
Yeah.
You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember.
Were you being a big baby?
He fought well.
Mm-hmm.
For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No,
I never
it
did
wasn't
watch
him.
the other
I could have finished you before
Star
you
Wars.
attacked.
Only ones I watched was the original.
This failing.
Yeah, that's the only Star Wars movies I ever care anything about are the three originals.
Captured you.
I mean, the younger generation and, the ones that are truly, major Star Wars fans, enjoy them.
The course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Dude, that is probably you when you first wake
as
up.
it was meant to be. Predestined.
Yeah, I think this is fixing to be the crazy part, as you call it, Jags. Yeah.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot. But an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone.
Well, and there's nothing wrong with that, but
are its
I'm probably much older than you,
I serve
so...
not the buried shadow,
I mean,
but the sun in shadow.
Now, my kids, watch, the Dragon Ball Z. Their dad watched Dragon Ball Z.
Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs.
Yeah, Ross, I'm old enough to be your mama.
The cage will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking
what kind
of
of
sacrifice,
shoes did you wear,
I forgot
Mommy?
to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every
Alexis
Nora
wants
killed.
to learn to play 7 Days to Die.
Oh yeah, that'll be that'll be a real
Alas,
rib tickler. That'll be
all
fun.
seems to have been unnecessary.
Darth Nihilus, same height, where's the Maximum Star Wars game? Go to.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to
Were you
enjoy it.
kids?
In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network,
I'm hoping you meant
communication
kids
over
instead of
distances
kids.
is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
You're fine.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
You were probably walking like an old woman. Or like I did when I had those spurs on my feet.
Karja faithful,
Those are not bad.
rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else would shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath
I can't do anything right now. I'm stuck right now. I can't move them. I can't do anything.
But it is mightier
I already killed
still,
one of these earlier, but this one's corrupted, so it'll be stronger.
Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die.
Yeah, I can't do anything at the moment.
Be the first of thousands.
Probably so.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. They're slightly out of this way. Maybe I could use the strength against it.
What, a couple days to be able to actually see actors.
Getting ready to charge. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapon's ready.
A lot of times you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, I don't remember having
He's going to charge.
A lot of the times we could open the windows, have fans.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attack.
Yeah, where it's a little bit cooler.
should set it off.
There you are. Come on. Come on. Oh. There he goes. He's dead now. Oh, well.
Because we had storms earlier, and there's storms around us.
What level am I in Skyrim? 50-something? I don't remember right offhand. Yeah. Sorry, do not remember.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
I'm not really getting any bug run, but I mean, I am getting more, the blocking. Yeah,
I mean, ain't nothing I can do about it. Yeah, unfortunately. Good. We got out away from that.
So you're here.
But yeah,
really here.
Our internet.
You risked your life.
Well, I'm getting ready to end here in a minute anyway.
If he'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little wingman.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Absolutely not.
He might be somebody from Destiny. Who knows? A lot of these voice actors do all kinds of different games.
Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
It's no telling.
When the time is right,
honestly,
I'll be in touch.
Could be a little bit of everything.
I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a want, but a woman. Yeah!
There we go. Completed main quest, the Terror of the Sun. Alright everybody, I am going to go ahead and just end the stream here then. I'm tired. Like I said, I've not felt good for about a week and a half now. And it's been a very long day. I've been up since 6:30 this morning. But I do appreciate everybody coming out, supporting the channel. Please be sure to throw up your like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it. And I will be back definitely tomorrow night at either 8 or 9 with something. I don't know exactly what it'll be right now. I'll figure that out tomorrow. But I'm assuming that Duke is going to stream here, hopefully here shortly. But everybody have a good night. Thanks for coming out. And I appreciate it, Rasta. And we'll catch everybody later.